What's up everyone? Today we are going to review a beast of a project, because it seems that the metaverse is back. But for this project, the label metaverse is quite an understatement, because this is not only a metaverse. Metaverse is only a part of it, a lobby. What is built around this hub is much more interesting. Hey everyone, my name is Sabi, we are the Coin Explorers. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you follow us on the socials, because we review today the projects of tomorrow. Usually you see projects here which are not launched yet, and today is no different. So yeah, let's start. As you can see, we are here at the main page of Ultiverse, and I think the best way to present this project is to click on projects, because as you can see, there are many projects inside this one big package. As you can see right off the bat, we have Terminus, Endless Loops, Electric Sheep, Moonlight, Mission Runner and Meta Merge. We are gonna run through all of them, and then I'm gonna tell you how you can get an airdrop and is a token coming up or not, because believe it or not, I feel that it's pretty close. So first of all, what is Terminus? Terminus is the metaverse hub, okay? It's like a place to hang out where everything is happening. And as you can see here, we have a poker event where players join to play, and it's about real money. I mean, I assume that it will be based on their native token, but obviously the pod says that $21. Now, obviously this is only one of the events or one of the features which Terminus has. If you scroll down here, then you can take a tour around Terminus City, because there you will find everything you need, from shops to events to entertainment. Of course, you can load up your supplies, your weapons, whatever you need, because from here you will enter Endless Loop, and Endless Loop is the game. And as you can see, Endless Loop consists of three primary elements. I'm just gonna zoom here, and it says planets, space stations and gameplay. As they say here, Endless Loop features an enormous galaxy made up of numerous planets, each of which has its own unique landscape and resources for mining, exploring and hunting. This will be a gameplay with a huge landscape, with a huge map, and players will be able to discover it, to loot it, you know, to battle, to get some resources, and actually also to make money, but firstly to enjoy, because that's the most important, because this is going to be a huge game in the Ultiverse ecosystem. Of course, if you need gear, then you can find everything in Terminus City, or Terminus Hub, as I like to call it. But you are probably asking yourself what you need to play, or what you need to be better than others. And that takes us to Electric Sheep, because Electric Sheep is the story-given humanoids, the NFTs, which you can buy, you can use, you can play with them. And they said that the now is 2102, and that already gives us an idea how this will look like. So I'm expecting very futuristic weapons, futuristic landscapes, ships and everything. The story of the NFTs is very interesting. I'm not gonna go into the details here, but the team gave them a very interesting story. And if you are interested in these kind of games, in this kind of dystopian, futuristic, in the space games or metaverse, then I truly recommend you to read this to make a proper idea about what is going to happen in this metaverse and in the games. Now, before we go into the tokens and NFTs and where to buy and what to buy and how to get an airdrop, I also want to highlight here Moonlight, because Moonlight is very interesting. They have advanced AI implemented, which will have their own distinct personalities, and with the deep learning they will advance. And that is very interesting, because it seems that AI is also implemented in this game. And if you have an NFT like this, which is learning and upgrading by itself, it will be something like the movie Free Guy. I don't know if you saw it in the game, the NPC, the non-player character, they have implemented AI and they are just developing themselves by themselves. So it's very interesting how you will be able to interact with them. So I'm very curious how this will fold out in the future and what characters we will see in the next couple of years. But nonetheless, this is a new era of gaming, I believe. Next one is Mission Runner. Mission Runner is mostly for the community. They developed some kind of missions, some kind of competitions, which can be completed by the community, by people, and they get reward. You can get obviously tokens, NFTs, resources, whatever you need, and based on the mission, obviously. As you can see here, there are many types of missions already, and you can already join some of them. I will show you how in just a second. And last but not least, we have the Meta Merge. They say with Meta Merge, the technology will generate exceptional NFT pets, and the community can actively participate in shaping its evolution. So this is like a joint operation. This is an interactive something where community can just chip in and they can shape the future of the game, of the Meta Merge. So what is next for Ultiverse? And the reason I'm making this video right now is because the project is approaching a very important milestone, and we are in the H1 first half of 2024. And as you can see right now, they are going to launch the main world of Ultiverse. Of course, this means that they are launching Terminus on PC and Vision Pro versions. They are going to combine VR and AI. So that means that you will be able to play this game with VR as well. So you can play it on PC with screens, but if you want like a very in-depth experience in Terminus City in the metaverse, then you can use your VR to play it with it, to join in and just to be there. The other thing which is very interesting is formation of an alliance of ecosystem partners, and this involves Web2 companies which are open to enter the Web3 ecosystem, because let's be honest, even if you are a Web2 company, but I don't know, you want to marketing or you want to advertise in the Web3, this place is a serious opportunity for you to advertise your products. And this can be from games to office chairs, to be honest, because anybody who plays will need a good ergonomic chair. So the limit is the sky, and any Web2 company should be interested in Web2 to be there and just to be part of this experience, this new world which is shaping in front of our eyes. So it's very interesting. The second half of 2022 will be even more interesting. And they say they will launch the Ultiverse rollup project. And this rollup project aims to enhance interoperability and customization of the Ultiverse AI gaming ecosystem. So since they are launching other projects as well, I assume that the Terminus hub will be a meeting point for many different type of games. It won't be only the Endless Loop, their own game. Probably other project, other games who want to launch on the Ultiverse Launchpad, they will also join this hub, and from the hub, those games will also be accessible. And obviously, I expect that with one NFT, one avatar, let's say, you can play all the games based on the gameplay. I assume that you won't be able to go with a fighter avatar into a car racing game. However, maybe in the hub you will have a garage as well. So let's go forward and discuss, is there going to be a token? And the answer is yes. And it's not going to be only a public server you just go and buy and then you hope for the best. There is also an airdrop. And the airdrop is coming with the NFTs, with the electric sheep NFTs. Because as you can see, electric sheep, the Genesis NFTs, there will be a ULTC token airdrop, and that will be the ticker for their token. They say allocation of ULTC tokens. A dedicated amount of ULTC tokens are set aside as rewards exclusively distributed among electric sheep holders. Now, if you want to buy an electric sheep, then you can do it, for example, on OpenSea. As you can see, they are very sophisticated, they are very advanced. And if we check whether people are interested or not, if we open this one, for example, I don't know, we can see that the price went up from 0.5 Ethereum to 1.97 Ethereum, almost 2 Ethereum. And of course, this is because of the airdrop, because Ultiverse is launching right now. Everything is coming together. They are launching the hub, Terminus, and obviously they will have also a launchpad. So probably you will be able to use these NFTs in many other games as well. And if you're asking when everything will happen, when the token will be launched, we don't know yet. But Ultiverse tweeted that they are thrilled to announce that Ultiverse DAO has successfully closed the strategic investment round. They raised 4 million at 150 million valuation. Now, 150 million for a company, for a game, is not a small number. Of course, the backers' names are quite convincing. I haven't seen a bad project which was founded by any Mocha brands. As you can see, Gate Labs is also in the round, which means that it will be launched on Gate.io. I mean, listed on Gate.io right away. At least that is what I think. And if we go back to Ultiverse main page on the Twitter handle, you can see that they are also backed by Binance Labs, which probably means that the Binance listing is also in the cards very easily. Let me know in the comments what you think about this project. I was very happy to see that they are going forward and they are this complex. I think this also shows that the blockchain games, the blockchain metaverses are evolving, and they are evolving at a very high pace. So yeah, let me know what you think. Obviously, press the subscribe button, follow us on the socials, and I will see you in a couple of days with another project to keep you ahead of the curve. Take care.